Hello again, it's Gail here from Ornamentology. I thought I'd show you this little journal. It's called Alice, and it's all on the wonky because Alice is all on the wonky. I had this fabric and there wasn't a great lot of it, and I wanted to do something with it. So I've used it for this. She's got a little frogget fastener to keep her closed, and this is what she looks like on the back. It's all upside, the actual fabric is upside down, wrong way round, and upside down and all over the place, which I quite like because it's Alice in Wonderland, isn't it? And she's a little bit upsy daisy, downsy daisy. So in the back, in here, we've got a little pocket. You can write on this, and it's got a little bottle of this fluid, and there's some other little bottles here that are just cut from my there's 3 of them, look, just cut from photocopies of pages of the book, and this little bit of manila paper. It says chapter 1. This is some printing, gel plate printing. There's little bits of things that you can just write on. I've put some lace down the side because it just seemed the right thing to do. There's all manner of pages in here, and I've done a bookmark. It just says escape to home. I just quite liked that whole mixing of the modern and the old, and you can just put that anywhere you like in there. It's fastened to this page, but that doesn't really matter. It can be anywhere. So there's all sorts of pages and cards. This is an envelope. I had some leftovers, so I've made a little notelet. And adorned it with a bit of lace. I think it looks a bit swish, to be fair. All tied together with red thread. More gel plate printing and more pockets with bottles and little cards that you can write on the back of, or hang from a parcel, or just do as you will with. Put your own little doodahs in there if you want to. I say doodahs because I'm trying to be suitably vague, really. A little bit more lace, just a little stamp of a heart on some of the pages, a book page, and you can write on the back. Here's a section that you can write in the middle, a little bit of trace because I like trace, it feels different. A little section of the book that I know you could write on the back of that with a white pen. This is the middle. Here's Alice juggling it's on the back of a card. She's an 8 of hearts. She's juggling a, what are they called? Flamingo. Do you know, my words are all over the place today. A bit more of this trace. It's kind of a black and red themed situation. This is a pocket. So I've put a card in it with a bit of Alice on the back, but you could put all manner of accoutrements in there. I just wanted it to look sort of grubby because, you know, she did fall down a rabbit hole, didn't she? A bit more of something you can write on the back of. I made these little divots a little bit past the middle because I thought nothing's quite right in Alice World, is it? It's all a little bit on the wonky, and I quite liked that. So here we are. The other side of that envelope, I've just done, it's the Queen of Hearts, look, and I put something on the back that you could write on if you felt like it would put her in that way around, I think. This opens this way, so you can write on this side here. Just a little bit of... I have lots of these little lengths of things, and I don't want to throw them out. They're too nice. Something that these are the bits that I cut off from these little tags here. Let me find one here. And I didn't want to waste them, so I put them on here. So it's sort of like a bit of a random situation. It isn't everything in my world, and it certainly is in Alice World. So here's another little thing you can write on the back of, and a bit of gel plate printing. And I did a bit of a skull there. I don't know what I was thinking, but obviously I was having one of those days. There we are, a bit more gel plate printing, and this is the back. So it's just a little nod to Alice, really. It's quite a dark Alice. I think Alice in Wonderland as a story is quite dark. She's £20. Right, let me give you her vital statistics. In inches, she is 6 1/4 by 4 1/4, and she's about ½ an inch wide. And so in centimetres, well, I've done it the other way around now just to confuse you. In centimetres, it's 16 centimetres by 11 centimetres by 1 centimetre. And she's absolutely ready to go. It's just a treat, this, I think. It's just a bit silly and a bit Alice and a bit all over the place, because in my world, that's where Alice is. So She's ready when you are. If you'd like to have this little book, just send me a ping at gail@ornamentology.co.uk and we can get her in the post to you. Anyway, thank you so much for your time. And if I can help you with your own ideas or inspirations, just let me know. Thank you now. Bye-bye.